Oh, yeah?
Just remind him, throw it out there.
All right, but Phil Collins won that, of course. But it's special because they are bringing their life story to Broadway. And it's very exclusive because no one gets to see the process of bringing a show to the stage, and they're letting us tag along with them, and it's starting with a casting call.
So excited!
So what are you looking for in a person to play yourself?
I'm gonna be the worst person to pick that because I'm too close to the subject matter. Chill out. I'm more nervous than you are.
Thousands are auditioning, only a handful of parts available. Who is gonna get the part? We'll see what happens.
Some people want it all.
I loved being in the room with them, watching the two check out singers and dancers, and they also went through countless audition tapes.
Get on your feet, stand up and take some action.
The show's called On Your Feet, and it'll tell the story of Gloria and Emilio's road to fame.
The reason we chose On Your Feet is because it's about how you keep getting up in life. You know, no matter what happens, you get knocked down.
Get on your feet.
It opens the fall of 2015, and Gloria leaves very little out. So we all know back in 1990 you had a terrible wreck. Will we be seeing that in this story?
You want to tell the story, but you also want to tell it in a way that's good for, you know, for what you're doing, what you're using in a Broadway musical.
That tour bus crash nearly took her life.
At that moment when we crashed, there was a picture of us in the Miami Herald holding a crystal globe for $25 million in sales, and the headline was, Gloria and Emilio have the world in their hands. And that's when we got rear-ended, right at that moment.
E.T. was at home with Gloria back in 1990 watching her do physical therapy in her pool. Her recovery also brought her and Emilio closer. So your life is truly an amazing love story.
You have 36 years and married. How do you call that in Hollywood?
Oh, in Hollywood
Yeah,
years?
yeah.
I took 150 in Hollywood
More than
years.
that, I would say.
Yeah.
What's cool is Gloria and Emilio are still looking at audition tapes until September 30th. And believe this is going to be big. Gloria's got the director of Tony-winning Kinky Boots and Sergio Trujillo, the choreographer from Jersey Boys. He gave us all a lesson.
Shake them hips. Yeah, oh, that's obviously, if you're auditioning for Emilio, dancing is not going to be a big part. He has some very interesting moves, but we can't show them. He can only do them in his underwear.
And what a great partnership they have. I mean, they are the original Beyonce and Jay-Z of the industry.
Oh,
That's a great way to
Emilio
describe
is
them.
still working on his rap game.
Yeah.
Lance, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.